welcome to my channel. And as you can see, we're in a different location yet again, except we are in my house. We're actually in my bedroom. My studio is a complete and utter hole at the moment. So right now I refuse to use it for filming because it just looks absolutely messy and I don't want that to come across on camera, even though I've told you. But there you go. So yes, I'm in my bedroom and I thought, yeah, might as well do it in here. I have got a massive haul for you guys today, and I mean massive. I haven't done a haul video in ages and ages. Some of this stuff I've actually bought. Some of the stuff has actually been sent to me. So what I'll do, I'll go on with the bought stuff first and show you. But my haul today is basically stuff that I bought from eBay, Boots, Superdrug, and also I've been sent some, kindly been sent some really nice stuff from W7, which at the moment are my most favourite people in the world because they've just, yeah, they've just proved to me that they are really genuinely, they care about their customers. So anyway, I'm just going to get on with this. First thing I'm going to show you in my haul is this, and I've actually bought this from eBay, and this is the Physicians Formula Happy Booster. Now this, if I turn it the right way round, it tells you all in French, and I cannot understand a word that it says because I can't speak French. It's basically a highlighter, which is just absolutely gorgeous. It's so cute. I just don't want to touch it. I just don't want to put it on because it is just so pretty. It's really lovely. I love the packaging. I love this like pink packaging. It's just so pretty. And I love the fact that underneath, you open the compact up, you have your mirror, which I thought is really, really good. And then you have this little brush as well, which I think is just really gorgeous. It's just really dinky, really cute, really bright, and really useless. It's just like, I just don't think I would use that on my face. It's too hard. But I love it for the colour of it. It's, you know, it's one of them little things that's like, yeah, that's really sweet. I'm going to keep that. You've got a massive pan at the bottom here to keep your brush in. A nice big mirror. And then obviously you've got this as well. And you've got some beautiful colours on there. You've got some beautiful beiges. You've got some, like a pink for blusher. You've got a slightly darker browns to give you a bit of bronze. But I really like that. I think that is just beautiful. And I think to look at, that is one of my most favourite things that I have. I'm just going to gently swirl over the top. That's a swatch of that, which I haven't done very hard. So, and there you go, there's a swatch of that as well on my hand. I haven't done it very hard because I don't want to ruin my little hearts on their packaging because the hearts are just so cute. So, there we go. And the second thing that I got from eBay was this eyeshadow, which is a roasted eyeshadow as opposed to baked. So I'm assuming normally when you roast something, you normally put it in the oven covered in oil, and I don't really think they've done that with this. I think they've probably baked it. But it's an eyeshadow nonetheless, and this was like 99p I think, and it did come from China, and it was like I was a bit like, do I, don't I? I thought, well, 99p, I haven't got really a lot to lose. Packaging was really super cute. I really like the packaging. It's a bub makeup, ubub, whatever. And I thought this was all right. It's supposed to be really baked and really illuminating eyeshadow. I'd say it's a highlighter, and I actually quite like it. It's actually quite pretty. Nothing special, nothing to write home about, but for 99p, including postage, alright, you have to wait several weeks to get it because it comes all the way from China. I just thought, yeah, I really like that. The only thing I'm worried about, obviously, is what it contains. I mean, you've obviously got all your... I'll read out what it says on the back. It says, luxury metallic powder, quality exquisite and smooth, easy to blot out. after baking. And, oh right, I see. And a pure colour, no complex makeup effect, lasting, no creases, highlight the noble and shiny makeup look. Please note this product is for external use only. Damn, I was going to put it on my chips tonight. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, so apparently you can bake with it as well. So when it says roast eyeshadow, it means that it's an eyeshadow and you can bake your skin with it as well. Not that I do that. But yeah, that was super cute. They've got loads and loads of different colours. But yeah, I went for that colour and I really like it. So, 99p. From Boots, I got... Oh! I've never owned any Soap and Glory makeup. So, and I've heard so many rave reviews. So I decided, well, do you know what, I'm going to have a look. But that wasn't the reason I went into Boots. The reason I went into Boots is because I've been desperately trying to find a waterproof kohl pencil to do in my waterline. I do have very runny eyes. I don't do the winged look on me at all because I can't do it. I say this over and over again because I do have a lump on my eye here that is, although you can't see it to the camera, it's there. It's like a skin tag. It's quite big and it does affect how you do liner on the eye because you bump over it, whatever, and it's like, oh, I can't be bothered. Do you know what I mean? So I like to put eyeliner on my waterline, as you can see. Now this is £5 and I got this buy one get another one half price. So I thought, well, do you know what, I'm going to give it a go and I'm going to buy the second one as well because if I don't like it I can put it in a giveaway or whatever. But the only one that I'd ever come across that I'd actually liked before was the one by Rimmel, which was the Scandalised, the waterproof one that they do, which is great. It looks good, it lasts a long time, but the only problem that I find is, at the end of the day, it is laying down here, where it's just fell out. And I thought, well, yeah, that's fine, but if you're wearing makeup all day, that's not a good look in the evening at all. So I thought, I'm going to give this a go, and considering the Rimmel one is £3.99, and this is £5, so it's only £1 more. I thought, I'm going to give it a go and see how I get on. And I've got to say, I love this. This is brilliant. I've only got it in my eyes today, but so far, so good. But I am doing a video, I am doing a tried and tested on it, alright, so that will be up either before this haul or at the same time or afterwards, etc, etc. But you will see how we get on. But so far, I am loving it. It's great. And then my second product that I bought from Boots was Illuminating Touch by Collection, and it's an under eye brightener. And this, I believe, was £3.99. I use a lot of concealer under here, and I just found that sometimes it's a bit lackluster. It's like, it does lighten up, but it's a very sort of flat colour. And I thought, well, you know, I'm gonna try this and see how I get on. It could be useless, whatever. It isn't. It's great. I really like it. It does, when you apply it on, you kind of think, not sure about this, but once you've actually blended it out, it looks really good. I will be doing a tried and tested video on this, but I want to give it a bit more of a chance first before I actually do like a first impressions of it. I want to do it so that I know what I'm talking about. But this is good. You have your brush at the top. You have this bit here that clicks round. If you go out and buy one of these, don't do what I done. I sat in the car thinking, oh, what happened? I'm one of these people, when I buy stuff, I sit in the car and I have to have a look through it all, and I like to have a play. Steve, my hubby, reckons that I'm hilarious because when I buy stuff, I have to sit and play with it. Once Sophia's gone to bed, I bring it downstairs and I bring it all out in the boxes and I have a look and have a little try. And he thinks that's hilarious. I just love it. I just love playing with the stuff. So anyway, this is white when you first buy it, and you have to turn it to get it through. I reckon I must have turned that 100 times thinking, I've got a dud one here, isn't that typical? And then all of a sudden there was a great big splodge come out of it, and I was like, oh, right, okay. So I lost quite a lot of product. you'll see what I mean. See what I mean? Like, you've got a bit of product there. So I'm just going to try and put that on my skin. So as you put it on your skin, it looks a bit, how can I put it? It looks a bit bitty, if that makes any sense. I don't mean bitty as in Little Britain bitty. But then once you blend it in and smooth it out, it really does illuminate your whole face. It all of a sudden puts dimension there, whereas with the concealer it can be a bit flat. Now, you guys know that I love my collection concealer. It's great. It's one of my do or dies. It's yeah, it's my Desert Island Diva product, which I'm going to be doing another video on that as well. My Desert Island Diva products, which is if I get stranded on a desert island, which products would I want to be with me? But keep watching. But yeah, the concealer I do use quite a lot, and I do find that it does really brighten the skin. But that, yeah, spot on, buddy, spot on. Right, okay, so those are out of the way. I'm now going to get on with my Makeup Revolution haul, because that is probably one of the things that I'm most excited about. I bought several foundations from them. I bought the one foundation. Now, I think they might be discontinuing these, because I've found that these are now on the last chance of Superdrug, so I think they might be discontinuing, which is a bit of a shame. But if they are, that possibly means they're going to be bringing out something a lot better. Adam Minto, if you are watching this, I really hope that you do, and I really hope that you're going to bring out a dupe for the Tattoo foundation from Kat Von D, or even the new one from Urban Decay. Yeah, you listening to me? I really, really would like to see that. Anyway, I've got shade 5 and shade 6 because I'm a little bit funny with my skin. Different days, different colours suit me. But it is very runny. Bear with me while I go and pick. Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm glad that I paused the camera, because it took me like 10 minutes to try and find where it had rolled under the bed, and I had to try and get it out. Anyway, you don't know. So anyway, make sure that I've actually got hold of this tight. So that sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? Very runny. I'll show you. So this is shade 5. So this is the lighter colour. That's got a very sort of pink tone to it, but that actually does sink into my skin and you can't really see it. So I'm really looking forward to trying that. I've also got a shade 6, which isn't really much difference, it's just one shade darker. And I thought this might be too dark for my skin, but this is more of a yellowy base, whereas the previous one is a pinky base. You do have to give them a good shake, because they have got lots of oils in them. So if you can see, it's a bit more yellowy than this one. You might not even be able to pick up on camera. A bit more yellowy, but then there's some days where I need that. And then, well, me being the numpty that I can be sometimes, I bought shade number 1. Thinking that this would be like a nice sort of vanilla-y colour that would be really good for my skin tone. Because I am, take the redness away from my skin, and I'm actually quite porcelain. But I am not this porcelain. And I mean, shocking. My friend Sarah was here when this arrived, and I was really, really surprised. Nothing prepared me for this. It's pure white. Now, I think what they needed to do was put in the description box that this would be really good for toning down darker foundations. I bought this thinking, seriously, that would be a good foundation for me. It would be a good foundation for me if I was Bella Cullen and I wanted to look like Edward Cullen before she was turned, if you get my dream, and she wanted to be a vampire. It's pure white, and I mean pure white. which I was quite surprised about. But then I thought, well, do you know what? That is really good for if you've got a foundation that's slightly too dark. Perhaps you've got one that suits you when you've got a tan, but when you haven't got a tan, it's too dark for you. This would be good to lighten that up. The only thing I will say is just be very careful what you try and lighten up with it, because you can go slightly grey looking. And I will try and put the video up of my friend Sarah, of me doing her makeup, and you will see exactly what I mean. But you have to be careful. But I've got to say, I'm actually quite pleased I've got this, because I can lighten basically any foundation that I've got if I'm, you know. So, and I think these are at the moment £2 each on Superdrug, so I'm pretty sure that they are like with them. Another product that I bought, obviously these are going to be Makeup Revolution ones now. I got the iconic Blush Bronze Brighton and Smolder. It looks like this is also being discontinued, which is a real shame, because I absolutely love these. These little compacts, these are absolutely fantastic. These are the iconic ones, so they're slightly more expensive than the other ones, but you've got your contour, your highlight and your blush, and they are extremely pretty. And you get your full-size mirror in there as well, but that's iconic. Blunzer? That could be a cross between a bronzer and a blusher, couldn't it? A blunzer. So, or you could be, that could be like a bronzer blender, couldn't it? Anyway, so yeah, I really like that. I bought that thinking it was more like the other one that they do that I wear quite a lot with the peachy in, but it's actually quite pink. But nonetheless, I really like that. I think that's going to be really good. I'm not going to swatch it because I'm not going to use it at the moment. Because I am still using my other one, which is really loved. Which is this one, which is the Ultra Fair Sculpt and Contour Kit. So this is the one that I use quite a lot. I'll show you, it's all embossed with Revolution written on it. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what, I'll show you a comparison. This one is cheaper than this one, but they are the same inside. The difference is obviously the mirror. You get the stripped mirror along the top, which, to be fair, is okay. You can't apply your makeup by it, but you can touch up by it, if that makes any sense. I'll just show you a comparison of the two together so you can see what I mean. I'll do it that way. So you got your different colours. I think the contour is slightly different and the blush is definitely different, and thinking about it, looking at that actually, I think that the highlighter is slightly different as well. But I've got to say, the highlighter in this is a fantastic highlighter. I wear this all the time, so I do wear that in my videos. And just a shout out to Shaz, who actually asked me what I was wearing in one of my videos, and I told her it was this, and she's gone and got it. I hope you're enjoying it, lovely. But yeah, so it's the Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit in Ultra Fair. And this one's in Smolder. These ones, even though they're £4, I think they are discontinuing because they've actually dropped them down to £2 at the moment. But I think they might be out of stock now. But if you get the chance, nip on to Superdrug and see if you can still find them, because £2, that's an absolute bargain. I also got the protection palettes. This is actually a gift for my sister-in-law. She won't see this before her birthday, so it doesn't matter. I'm not actually going to open it up because I don't think that's fair. I don't do that. But that was good value for money. I mean, £6, and you get you get 3 blending concealers, a Silk Touch anti-shine powder, a contouring bronze, a contouring blush, and contouring highlight. And they look really nice colours. And they've also got the medium to dark protection kit at the moment, and that one's at half price at £3. So that's really good. And then I also have, my goodness, I tell you, I did get a lot. I did get a lot. I Heart Makeup Brow Kit, because you can never have enough brows. Well, no, you can have enough brows. 2 is ample. But what I mean is you can never have enough brow makeup in different colours and whatever to suit your moods. So, seriously. Oh, I've just got this image now of me having eyebrows everywhere. Yeah, so this is, it says, I woke up this groomed. Yeah, we all do. We all do. We all wake up looking immaculate. Not in this household. I also have the Ultra Aqua Brow Tint. Now, this is good. It's very dark. Very dark indeed. The one thing I will say is please put this on extremely carefully, and the absolute minimum that you can get out of the bottle. Do not push it out of the bottle. I mean, seriously, I put a tiny bit on my hand and I ended up, well, I did put a picture on Instagram. I've taken it down now, but I actually was able to do with this, was like my eyebrows. I actually put in sideburns, so I done a bit of Bradley Wiggins there, and then I done a moustache, and then I done my hair, and that was just from one bit. It was just like seriously overload of product. It's really dark. I don't actually know if I can use it or not. It's just, yeah, it's, as you can see, I've got it on the end of my fingers just by touching the lid. Let's just rub that on my skin because I just want to get rid of that. I don't want that getting everywhere. What else is there? I also got some lip glosses as well. You know me and my lip products. I love a bit of lippy product. I actually do think I have a problem. I actually do think that I am slightly addicted. Indeed. So, I bought this. Now, this was an absolute bargain. This was a lip kit, and it's a Salvation lip kit. And these are normally £3 per item. So, as you can see, I have 5 items there. Superdrug do a special where you can buy all 3 for £12. These were also in the last chance, and they were £6 for 5 lippies. And I was like, gotta get me some of them. So I went for the ones that are the Salvation Velvet Lip Lacquer. And I've got to say, I quite like these because they have a real good tendency. They dry up on the lips, so if you like a creamy feel to your lips, these are not for you because these dry out completely. So we have this one, which is a red colour, and this is Keep Trying for You. So if you can see, I'm just going to do that across my wrist. So that's the colour. Now please, please don't think of me and the whole rubbish that went on with Urban Decay with their, I'm not going to go into it, but a dear friend of mine got slated because she basically said she couldn't understand why people would associate what they'd done with self-harming. Please don't look at this and think that I'm trying to get people to self-harm. Please. I used to do that when I was younger, a long, long time ago. This doesn't even trigger me off. So that is the red one. It's wet at the moment, but it will dry, and I will show you what I mean. And it's a bugger to get off once it's dried. This one is Keep Lying for You, and this is nice. It's a fly. This one is a nice sort of mauvey purple colour, which I tend not to wear because, not because I don't like it, but because my mum always reckoned that I looked like I was going to have a heart attack. So that's a nice sort of mauvey purpley colour. Just swatch that on my wrist there. I don't know if you can see, but that's really nice. That I really like on me. I love that. That is just lovely. Sorry, we unearthed a massive fly the other day. seriously, I thought it was actually going to pick me up and carry me off. It was like huge. This one is You Took My Love. So it's a real Barbie pink colour. Real Barbie pink. Which, again, I don't mind. I wouldn't say I'll wear it all the time, but I can wear it occasionally. So that's that one there. That one. That one there. Then we have this one, which is I Fall in Love. They have got other colours on there, by the way, just in case you look at these and think, not really my cup of tea. So there's that one. That's also another Barbie pink, real proper Barbie pink. Yeah, that's almost like a bubblegum pink. That's proper bubblegum pink. And then we have this one here, which is Keep Crying For You. There's a lot of crying, dying, lying, flying, whatever for you, isn't there? So I'll just put that one on there as well. I just hope I can get this off before I go and get Sophia from gym. Because otherwise they're all going to look at me and say, what the hell have you done to your arm? And I'm going to be like, I can't get this off. So there's that colour there as well, which is a nice bright colour. I do like collecting lipsticks and lip products. I am addicted. So that's those ones there. And I thought, well, £6 for all of those. You can't complain at that. You know, and they're now starting to dry. But look at that. They do look like velvet. I think they're great. And then I bought this one, which is a Pro Melts liquid lipstick from Freedom, which we all know is obviously owned by Makeup Revolution as well. And this is in Kisses Waiting. Another one. This has been dropped down from £3 to £1.50. I tell you, I'm never going to need another lipstick again, ever in my life. Which is a real nice sort of pink. My mate Caroline would absolutely love this, because Caroline loves pink and she loves sparkles and she likes her daughter to wear nothing but princessy stuff. Caroline, you know I'm talking about you. Hello Caroline, hello Sally, hello Rami. So yeah, that's that pinky colour there. And I think that's nice. But that's just a lip gloss. That's not a velvet, whatever, that's lip gloss. Now I've got to be really careful because getting in my box, I'm going to get this everywhere. So, and then the last item that I have from Makeup Revolution, I actually won this. I didn't buy this. I won it in a giveaway from Makeup Revolution. And it's their Ultimate Iconic Palette. There's 144 shades in there. Now, they have actually sold out, and it is a limited edition. I don't know if they're going to be getting any more. They've said that once it's gone, it's gone. But these are basically the colours that are in their iconic palettes. Which, when you look at them, you think, oh yeah, they're all the same. They're not. They're not the same at all. Because, oh, this is just amazing. Just look at this. Isn't that just stunning? It's huge. It doesn't look quite as big in real life as what I thought it was going to, because when you put it against your head it does look absolutely massive, but in your hands it doesn't. But I absolutely love this. The colour, you don't get masses of colour, but you don't need masses of colour. I'm just going to do, you get 2 of these dinky sponge applicators, which I absolutely adore, absolutely love. Everybody that knows me know that I use them. Let's give this a swatch. I mean, I have swatched a few. I mean, this is my favourite colour here, this pink, because that's my go-to colour in any palette. I always go for the pink. I'm very neutral. Let's just swatch some of these colours. Can't really get a lot because they are very small pans. Yeah, they're highly pigmented. I love that one because it's got glitter on. They're highly pigmented, as you can see. I'd love to do a video and swatch all of these actually, but I think it would just take far too long. Now I'm not doing this properly, but as you can see, they swatch lovely. They are gorgeous. and I think these are really good value for money because these are £20, but this was being sold for half price for £10, but they've sold out. But they have got another couple of these. They've got a brand new one that they've just brought out, which I think is only available at Superdrug at the moment, rather than on Tam's website, and it is all mattes, and it's like got loads of different colours, not like this, but it's got all mattes. And then you've got the other one that they have from time to time as well. But I love this. This I will be taking on holiday with me because there are just so many colours. You're not going to need any other palette. I mean, if you're new to makeup and you can't afford a lot, this would be the palette that you would need to go to, because you could get so many looks out of this. Alright, there's none of your bright colours, but you've got all your neutral colours there. There's so many different shades. It's just great. You've got loads for highlighting, loads for transition, loads for your crease. You've got beautiful colours for your lids. I'm actually salivating? Yeah, I'm actually drooling as I'm talking because it's just so good. So yeah, thank you Makeup Revolution for picking me as a winner to win this. I am so pleased. I know it's only £10 value, but for me to win it, I was just like over the moon. But yeah, if you guys would like a video with all of these colours swatched, just tell me in the comments below and I will do that for you. I might need to clean my diary for the day, and you might need to grab lunch, dinner, breakfast for the next morning, because you get my drift, there's so many of them. So that's everything. Let me just double check. Yep, that's everything from Makeup Revolution. Now, I bought a few weeks ago one of these Power Puffs, which I thought looked absolutely great. I done a comparison video with this against the Real Techniques. Went really well until I actually went to run some water through it and just clear the makeup out of it, and all the dye ran out all over my hands. Some of you will remember this possibly. I have actually deleted the video now. I might put it back up again, but I got in touch with W7 because I thought, do you know what, this isn't good. I know I bought it from a factory outlet, but you still don't expect to have dye coming out of the product all over your skin, because it's just not right. So I got in touch with this lovely, lovely lady at W7 and said to her, look, you know, this has happened. And she was like, no problem, send me some pictures so I can have a look. And then she got me to send this back, and then she said to me, right, we'll send another one in the post to you with a couple of little bits and pieces, just as an apology. A couple of bits and pieces. I can't believe what they have actually sent me, and I'm just so touched, because it just makes me realise this company really do care about the people that buy from them. So they sent me another Power Puff, which, great. So I will do another comparison video so that you guys can see what it's like, because I've got a funny feeling the one that I had was dud, or it might have been swapped over somewhere. I don't think it was genuinely a W7 blender. So there you go. So one of the first things they sent me was Absolute Lashes mascara in black, which I'm going to love. I know I am, because look at the brush on that. And you know what? It's got a really lovely chunky feel to the bottle. It feels like a quality product. People before, I've heard people say W7, oh, they're rubbish. They're not rubbish at all. They are really good, and I love their products. So I've got this. They've also sent me Hollywood Bronze and Glow. Now, guys, you probably remember I had, this will be my third one, because I had one, Sophia broke it and chucked it away, and then I'm on my second one, and I love this. This goes with me virtually everywhere that I go. This is in my makeup kit all the time. So to get another one of these in the post, yeah, that hit the mark with me. Then this I am so excited about because I have seen so many people rave on about this, and the fact that it's also a dupe for the Benefit one that's similar to this, and this is the Honolulu bronzer, which looks amazing. Now, the brush in here alone, right, this gorgeous little brush is just so soft on the skin. It's got such a nice feel to it, and then it comes really well packaged as well. It's got about 10 different layers to get into it, but there's the colour. I don't think you can see that very well. That worked the first time. This will be comedy. I do apologise about this. There we go. So there's the colour inside. God, that feels good. That feels really silky. So that's a matte bronzer. Just watch that on my wrist. So that is gorgeous. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really happy about that. Really happy to get that in the post as well as a gift. My goodness, I was happy at that. And the stuff just kept coming out of the package. This, I don't know what I've done to this. I've broken this somehow. But this is the Fix Your Lips Anti-Feathering Lip Pencil. Which is absolutely brilliant because you use it and like a lip pencil, but it stops the actual lipstick from feathering and wearing off, etc., and bleeding, which is great. I also got a lip twister in Nude Dude, and this is obviously a lip pencil as well. This reminds me of the L'Oreal one. Actually, I've got a L'Oreal one that's identical to this. And I mean, that is just amazing. The, like, you know, the pigment from that is going to be so good to use on my lips. So I can't wait to use that as well. It's going to be great. And then to go with that, I also got the Naked lipstick, which is a Kiss lipstick, matte lipstick in Naked. I just love the packaging on this. I just think this is gorgeous. I haven't opened it yet. I'm not going to open it yet. I think I might do that in another video and actually, like, perhaps do a full face or whatever. Doesn't stop there either. I then got this gorgeous Glamorous gloss, which is just beautiful. It's a nice sticky gloss. I love a nice sticky gloss, which has got some sparkle in it. It's just really pretty. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick that up on the camera there at all. But this is great because this is like when you just want a little bit of gloss. See it there? That's really pretty. I really like that. And then there was the Night Glow, which is a dupe for the Benefit High Beam. Which I've wanted for so long, and I nearly went and bought this, and I'm glad now that I didn't. It does look like a nail polish, but it's not. It's actually a highlighter. Let me just put that on there like that. This is just awesome. I really love this. I love the packaging of this as well. The gold box. It's fabulous. Let me just rub this in. Oh, that's beautiful. So you can see it's not an in-your-face highlighter. It just literally just pops your cheeks a little bit. It's very natural looking, but that is gorgeous. Then there was this one, which is called the Naughty Nine of colour. The Naughty Nine, 9 naughty shades of eye colour. And I was like, do you know what? This is absolutely fantastic. I mean, apart from a foundation, I've got a whole face worth of products. And then at the bottom of the box was this, which is like, I believe is a dupe for the Naked 2, I think. I might be totally wrong, but I think that's a dupe for Naked 2 by Urban Decay. So, to get all this in the post as an apology, because of just one beauty blender bleeding all over me, what a brilliant company. And I've got to say, I highly recommend them. I highly recommend their products. They're not paying me to say this, and they haven't sent this to me thinking that I'm going to be doing a video. They've sent them to me as a genuine apology. I just think that's great. You know, what a star. So thank you very much, W7, which is Warpaint, by the way. Back to my lipsticks. Look, completely dry. Completely solid. So you can, ow, that was my shoulder. So as you can see, yeah, there we go. Right, I gotta go. I got a chip. Because I've got to go and get Sophia from gymnastics. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the haul. I hope you enjoyed the environment that I'm in today, because this is my environment that I really love, because it's my bedroom, so I find it relaxing. And I also have my little mate behind me as well, who's popped in to say hello, who's my brother's dog, who I'm dog sitting for at the moment. So anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Go and have a look at my other videos. Don't forget, I've still got my giveaway, where there's lots and lots of lovely goodies to win. Go and enter that. Recommend it to your friends. Get them to enter, because again, if I get up to 500 subscribers, I will add to that giveaway. And we are almost there. I'm on roughly about 345. So not that much to go. So yeah, great to see you all. See you again soon, and keep watching, and yeah, lots of love. Bye bye for now.